Alright, NASA, how we doing? Right, so you need a hand, obviously. So what we'll do is we will go to your own image database, and I'll help point all this out for you all. Okay. So allow me to do that. Um, Now we're on frame 58 with little Adam and Buzz. There's Adam. How you doing, pal? There's wee Buzz. All right. To infinity and beyond. Right, and you go, mate. And there's our pals down there, down in the dance floor section, partying away. Big crowd of them up at the windows. Um, but we'll forget about this for the time being. So let's go back to frame 57. Let's forget about this big gathering of entities at Windows, and we'll go back to frame 57 because I don't want to jump the gun and get you confused. So if we go to frame 57, right, before we even get to frame 58, right, don't jump the gun, don't bite off me, and don't run before you can walk, right? So we're on frame 57. Have we got that clear? Not 58, 57. But we'll be coming to that. So here we have, correct me if I'm not wrong, eol.jsc.nasa.gov. Okay. And here we have, what's this? Is this? What could this be? So this is NASA frame STS 103-734-57. Okay, Bill. So maybe your task force wants to do this. They want to go to that mission frame 57 on roll 734 on mission STS 103, and you get it like so. And this is the highest resolution image you have of it. And if we forget about this long bank of structured windows with internal lighting coming out them from this solid structured physical craft, and we forget that, and we turn our attention over here, and we also forget about this alien entity staring out of a structured window with the shadow cast onto his neck and torso. Forget about him and the second solid physical craft docked beside Discovery, and we forget about the two of these for a second, right? But this craft here, we're coming back to this, and we're going to come up here. And the funny thing about this is you've got your evidence of a structured craft here, and then when we come up, NASA, you need to do this. You need to come up, and you see this change between where the fitting for the solar panel is and Canadarm. So between that, you will see how it goes from black to yellow to blue to black. And what you're seeing there is the internal support bar around window framing. And if you look and you see that curvature between the barrel of Hubble and the solar array, and you follow that curvature around, and you zoom in on this. You don't really need to zoom in on it at all, guys. I'm only at 80%, that's probably not helping. But yeah, it helps if you zoom in as well. And you note how the curvature continues through the membrane of the solar meshing, and can also be seen between that and the support bar, continuing with that blue area, and you can see it through the meshing, and you can see the curvature of that as it comes round. So that's I would say pretty hard scientific evidence of a solid structured physical craft docked alongside Discovery at this point in time. So there's that one, and there's more evidence of it there. So this corresponds with this. Okay, you've got that so far. So there's evidence of one solid physical craft in orbit. And then we come across here and we see this guy who I named Arthur. And once again, we can mess about with monitor settings. See, I didn't learn this until last summer. And now we can go down and get a wee look at Arthur. So there he is there. Alright Arthur, he's popped up right up to see me. Hey, how you doing? So there he is, that's Arthur. And needless to say, he got his name from the one and only Arthur C. Clarke. So that's where he got his name from. And as I say, you can see the shadow profile which falls under his chin, of his torso falling onto his shoulders, and you can see that he's got big black eyes and he has a bluish skin complexion. So NASA, that's frame 57. That'll give you a really strong indication of what is in frame 58. So we'll come to that next in the next video for you, okay? So one step at a time, baby step, baby step. So let's just recap. Frame 57, roll 734, mission STS-0103, between Hubble and the barrel and the solar panel. Behind it and through the membrane of the meshing, we can see the curvature of a structured window. And there's evidence of a structured craft with internal lighting bleeding out of them. And then we have little Arthur over in a second solid physical craft docked alongside Discovery in orbit. So, I thought I'd point that out for you, and once you have managed to sit down and process this, we'll move on to the next video with frame 58 and we'll go through that, okay Bill? So, till then, poke my horn and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers!